Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for a little walkthrough of this project. You may have already seen this one. This was my first album or first project made as G45 brand ambassador. It was my Let It Be soft spine album, and it opened up for 6x4 photos. So this was for the Express Yourself project or challenge, which was to tell us what or who you are via a project. So for me, it was making albums for 6x4 regular sized photos. So that's what I came up with. And then this is what I made. I took exactly the same album, but I used some Stamperia paper. So this was the House of Roses. And the reason I had to go with this was I wanted to see if it was possible to make that soft spine project using just one 8x8 Stamperia pad. And the answer was, yes, you can. And I still had papers left. So this is the House of Roses version. You'll see instead of black, I've used craft card this time and lots of brown inking. I've used the Photographs die by Cool Cats Crafts. If you can see it, you've got the paper version on top and then the craft card underneath as a shadow. So you get both dies to make that wording. We've got our soft spine, which worked well with this wooden paper because you've got all those score lines going down. You can see I've inked a little bit, so it's very subtle, but it adds to the age effect. So I kept the front very simple here because all this imagery was already in the paper. So just the little photographs was enough, I felt. And then we went round to the back as well. So it's a very coordinated front to back, even though they were two separate sheets. So I used one sheet for the spine and one sheet each to cover the front and the back. So we used two sheets there. So you can see that is the same paper as that. So it's all come from the same sheet. Then I used one more sheet in the opening. And then when it opened out, it's going to be too long to fit in the camera. But all these pockets then fit your 6x4 photos. So I used one sheet to cover the backs there, another one there, and then I think I just managed to get all the rest from the offcuts. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 sheets of 8x8 made this. So let's open up the first one. So this, I've used the Cool Cats folio dies again, just to make my closure. I think it probably is my favourite ones because they're so easy, and the fact it cuts 6 in one go is brilliant. And then these slide out and you can fit 4 photos on the top slider. And then these flip out again, so you've got another 4 spaces there. And it just tucks in, and then you just wind it around. So for this one, I've used some of the swivel dies. Now, if you want to know how I make all my closures, if you head to my playlists on YouTube, you'll find an album called the Closure Album, where each video is actually dedicated to all these closures. So I go through them in a nice slow pace. So they swivel and then lift. So this is just a deep pouch. So you've got room for quite a few photos in there. And then I kept the 2 middle ones sort of a symmetrical sort of idea, and the 2 outer ones have got the top and bottom. So if we swivel this one, the top flap lifts, and it's one of my flip books. So you've got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, for 12 photos in that section. So despite it being a very small album, it actually holds a lot of photos. And then this one, so I think this held about 10 to 14 photos. This one is the same because they're the same depth. So you lift it up, and we've just got these little bumpers here. So as I said, this is based on my first G45 project, which means there's already a tutorial on my channel. So if you have a look below in the description, you will find a link to the tutorial for it. And also, oh, I forgot to, there are some magnets so it holds everything in place. If you do like this one, please write a little quick comment below. It really does mean a lot. I try to answer them all. And hit that thumbs up. It helps my channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot. It helps my channel to grow, for me to keep bringing my tutorials for free for you. And if you do have a go, I'd love for you to share your versions in my Facebook group. It's called Paper Crafting with Paul. If you just go onto Facebook, just type it in, it'll pop up. If not, there's usually a link below in the description of my videos for you to see. So there we go. That is the House of Roses version, which shows that you can make one of my soft spine folios using just one 8x8 paper pad from Stamperia. So thank you for watching, and keep popping back. I have got a lot of other projects coming in soon, so keep an eye out. Happy crafting, and see you all again soon.